how difficult is it to position HSBC with these growing tensions between the US and China?
Listen, geopolitics, we've been around for 156 years. We've faced political tensions in that 156-year history. Let's be honest, if you want to be an international bank serving the world, serving 60 markets, at times it can be difficult. And I'm not going to deny that. But our clients tell us they still want us to bank them globally, whether they're consumers wanting to invest elsewhere in the world, their savings, or it's businesses wanting to trade with the world. The demand we've seen over the past, even in a crisis like the one we've just faced, the demand from our customers to serve them globally still exists.
But are authorities asking you to choose between one or the other?
No.
And clients?
No. We have to comply with the laws, the regulations in the markets in which we operate in. That's a complex task. I'm not going to pretend it's easy. But no one's asking us to choose.
When we hear China say that actually they want to have a fair society, what does that mean for wealth creation? And what does it mean for your pivot and your focus on China wealth?
Well, let me talk about wealth creation from a China concept. I mean, if you think about the number of cities in China that have over 1 million urban population, there are different statistics out there, but it's certainly around the 75 to 90 mark. Now, many of those cities have gone through urbanisation over the past decade to 15 years, and they're going through GDP per capita growth. And we're starting to see those cities turn into strong consumption markets. And as they develop consumption appetite, typically when they get to GDP in the double digit, $10 to $12 to $13,000 per head, that's when they start to think about wealth products. Insurance, wealth management, investment products. And that's where I think the huge opportunity is. And by the way, urbanisation hasn't finished. There's still more urbanisation to come. So I think we're on a long transformation program within China where the creation of wealth, and it's about definition of wealth, it's not super wealth just, it's wealth for the middle class and it's wealth for the urbanisation that's taken place. That's why I think everyone's interested in China as an opportunity for wealth. And don't just think about wealth in China as the super rich. It's also wealth for everybody, and it can be as simple as an insurance policy. So
with the latest crackdowns and extra regulation, you don't really feel like it will veer you off course?
No, I still think it's an important market opportunity, it's an important market need to serve, and it's not going to change our investment plans.
Talk to me about Hong Kong, some of the laws that, the sanctions law. If it comes through, what does it mean for the financial sector?
Listen, as an international bank, as I said, we've been around for 156 years. One of the jobs of an international bank is to comply with complex laws and sanctions laws wherever they're implemented. And that complexity has increased, but we'll navigate that as we have done so far, and we'll continue to do so going forward. But you have to stay close. You have to stay close with your clients and with the regulators to understand their requirements and to navigate those complexities. But it's certainly a complex situation at the moment.